Oh yes, please. It was one of the international footballers that I forgot to mention. Folarin Balogun, your guy, might be joining America because now he went to a basketball match and they are giving him this kind of Hollywood star treatment, right? So he's becoming a star.
Did they say he was born in? No, that wasn't actually the connection. That doesn't give enough whatever to play for America because
his father is American.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a connection.
So anyway, Folarin Balogun has the option to play for America, the option to play for England, or the option to play for Nigeria. Right? And the news on ESPN was like,
looking more like America.
They want to take him. The Americans want to take him. They're already featuring him on Football Americas. You know, they invited him. I think the US men's national team or somebody invited him to America to give him courtside seats.
Put him on big screen at the NBA.
Some Instagram thoughts or whatever.
Showing love.
So, like, this is what international football has become, where countries are like
poaching
players, courting people. And America, we talked about it in that episode, that America is known for this. Like, they just go and scout. They literally go and scout South America.
It's US versus Mexico.
Yeah, but why does the U.S. have so many players? Besides them being talented players, they have they were born in different countries. They have European passports. You know, they're son of immigrants, naturalized citizens. You know, all these different things going around.
And give them citizenship to bolster the national team. Like, you don't see.
No, if you look at the
the actual Americans playing. Pulisic is Croatian.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah,
he's a Croatian player, so he's supposed to play with the Modric.
His name even sounds Croatian.
No, come on, man.
Right.
You just
I just clicked.
No, of course. But it didn't click for me immediately.
Oh, for
like,
No, come on.
No, I know the name.
Bro, as soon as I heard that name,
but like, you think like Serbia or something, or maybe he's some kind of, generational American. Yes, not many Americans have those types of names because they used to call it Pulisic. Right?
Pulisic.
Yeah, but we call it Pulisic because of our European mindset. But what I'm saying is,
but maybe no, not calling Pulisic though. That he's corrected a future.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's how it's supposed to be pronounced.
So, like, America's national team is based almost entirely on their immigration policy.
Yeah, they do. They scout.
They pointed it out on ESPN. That was the point. Like, your immigration policy should not be how you develop your national teams. That's
America though. Yeah, we weren't talking about America then. We're talking about.
No, I know. I'm just showing you how countries like leverage these things to their advantage. France is admitting as many people as possible from Angola.
They haven't admitted though. Yeah, those French players. I don't know any of those French players that wasn't born in France. So it's not like.
I think that wasn't. He was born in Angola as a refugee. You know,
okay. Like I said I don't know. So you just told me. Right. Yeah, but that's okay. So Camavinga and who else? So it's different from you saying America's going to South America. US is going to South America to scout players. Those are players that have been born, grown up there. That's a different thing to somebody who's actually born there. And some of those French players, they've probably never gone to their actual African country of origin. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't. I don't think that's a fair argument.
We'll check it out. I'm just saying, I'm just saying that I agree with Jose Mourinho. I think, me personally, this is my own racial preference thing. African teams should look like African teams, and European teams should look like European teams. I think that's a fair
on the national level.
The way the world is now. Bro, I don't see that.
Yeah, because it's a shame. Like, I remember I saw this match of Finland, and you see all these Finnish guys, this kind of Odinson type looking guys, and you now see one black African person, and they were all singing the national anthem except him. I'm like, okay, yeah. he doesn't know the words.
Just like
he's coming from the jungle.
Was it Osadebi or Lizadebi guy or whatever? What's the Nigerian guy that played for Poland back then?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you can't sing the song.
Yeah, there was a
you don't sing the same song as Lewandowski.
Yeah, but the only reason they got him in that team because he's a very good player and they felt he could help them get somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. You go and bring African energy to run your midfield or whatever nonsense.
But if you have a player that was born and bred in that country, I think he's got every right just as much as everyone else.
I think that the first thing should be your racial heritage. I think, it's strange to see a Japanese guy playing for Nigeria.
A Japanese guy?
Yes.
Bro, okay, listen.
Even if he was born here. Bro, and please, so that we can tie it out.
Okay, go on.
Recently, so you saw Adesanya, I sent you something. Israel is currently beefing with a South African MMA fighter, Dricus, Plessis. You know him?
He's rubbish, by the way, but yeah.
No, it's fine.
It's not rubbish. If it's UFC, it's not rubbish.
But Dricus said that, look, African fighters. He says, I live in Africa. I breathe African air. I train in Africa. Right? So Kamaru comes out and takes offense.
That's probably why it's rubbish, because he trains in Africa.
Wait, no. Yeah, racist.
Yeah, I'm just speaking facts. Who are we talking about? We're talking about facilities of training here. Why do most see runners, they want to go and train certain places, train somewhere. People become sprinters. Yeah. They want to go and train in America because maybe there's good whatever. They want to go and train in Kenya because people that do long distance running. You even see why people want to go and what? Because bro, facilities, altitude, or whatever you want to call it, is that's why Kenya.
So let me get, because this story ties into many things.
You think if Adesanya was here breathing African air, he'll be champion? What are you talking about? He should keep breathing South African air in South Africa and see if he's champion.
Watch now. They're going to fight soon.
Who's going to fight? Israel.
Big time. And that's the next fight.
And what's going to happen?
Watch now. Let's watch.
No, I'm asking you, what do you think is going to happen?
I've not watched Dricus, honestly. I've never watched Dricus.
I'm telling you, he will lose.
No. But just get the point. I'm getting to the story. So, Kamaru says that, look, you can't say because what he said was, I can't go to China.
He's hating South Africans. He's hating. That's what it is.
Wait now. Kamaru said, I can't go to China and just live there, and even if I have my children there, I cannot now become a Chinese person.
I'm raised in China. That doesn't make me more Chinese than the people from China. That doesn't make me more Chinese. And so just because you went over to South Africa and you were raised there, that doesn't make you African.
Flashback. Ni hao, I am the Black Dragon. I was born in Nigeria. I grew up in New Zealand, but I have lived in China, so I've embraced the Chinese culture. Black outside, China inside. I am Chinese. I'm the Black Dragon.
Who the f is that guy?
That's what he said in 2023. Kamaru said that just because I go to China and my family is there,
I can't become a Chinese person. You're black, man. You can't understand.
Oh, okay. No,
I'm about to explain myself. Go on.
No. Let me finish.
It's just like you saying you said a Chinese person. Yeah? So Saka can't become a white man because he's a black man.
Because
a Chinese person, you said. You didn't say the Chinese nationality.
What's the difference? But let me finish.
What do you mean what's the difference?
Big difference.
Well, you didn't say it. So there's a difference then.
No.
So why didn't you acknowledge the difference?
I'm not sure I'm actually following.
He's not going to turn into a Chinese person.
Wait now. So that's what Kamaru said. That I can't go to China and because I'm born there and I live there and I breathe the air and become a Chinese person. He said that, right? Did you know that when Izzy was fighting kickboxing before in New Zealand, he would carry New Zealand flag and wear. So he's fighting out of New Zealand. He came to UFC, became a star, and started putting Nigerian flag. Right? Then we now found a video when he went to China and he said, oh, I am the Black Dragon. I have come to China, I ate Chinese food, and now in my heart I feel Chinese. Right? Now, this same Israel Adesanya is towing the same line as Kamaru. He said that how can Dricus be saying that he's an African?
You know when?
Wait on. And he's now said that he's going to drag his body across the desert, he's going to beat him.
Oh, Dricus said that?
No, Israel.
Okay.
Israel, in an interview, I'll post it up. He said that cracker, I'm going to destroy that cracker. He said the word cracker, right?
Is this cracker to tell me who the fuck?
Now, cracker we know it to be a racial slur, right? You wouldn't know this story unless I just told you. Because normally, when a white person says a direct racial slur, calls a black person a nigger, we will hear about it. The apology will get to us before we even hear what he actually said. Israel Adesanya called Dricus Plessis a cracker. I'm telling you this because the story has not gone anywhere. Because the story doesn't even exist. It's just a video on YouTube that he made after he won Alex. So it's not even a story. This guy is calling a white person a cracker, and it's not an issue. But no. We're taking everything together. The KSI story, the fact that Izzy is.
Can I address the Kamaru Usman?
Sure.
You see a lot of these fighters. You even see artists, music artists. as soon as they're somewhere, the guy is probably from Atlanta is going to do a show in New York, and they're doing press conference. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows New York, my second favorite home.
Yeah.
Whatever. What did you say? Kamaru said. Sorry, Israel said.
Israel said.
Yeah, he ate Chinese food.
Yeah.
Isn't that just?
And he feels Chinese.
Yeah, of course. Come on, man. He's in front of the media. Isn't that a show for the media? Just to make people feel, I'm feel at home here. I want people to accept and like me. You're saying something nice about where you are. Oh, I just had some Chinese food. I feel Chinese. I feel at home. That's his.
Well, look at
even you know that he's saying it just to please the media, for acceptance.
Okay.
I don't think to be reading too much into that is healthy. I think he just said they say all the time.
But compared to what Kamaru said.
Huh?
Kamaru says that you can't just go even if you live there for 10, 15 years.
Bro, even if Kamaru
cannot become Chinese.
If Kamaru just lived there for 10, 15 years and all of a sudden became Chinese, wouldn't you be surprised? He's still a black man, he's not gonna become Chinese. That's what he's implying.
About Bukayo.
That's what he's implying. Bukayo is never gonna be a white person.
It's because he's not English.
Of course.
Right.
But he's British.
Yeah, okay.
He's not English, but
Right,
he's British.
right.
You know, so come on, it's just whatever.
But yeah, so that's my thing. Okay, what do you think about Israel Adesanya calling Dricus a cracker? And no, he has not apologized. UFC has not called him to order.
So you're asking me what I think?
Yes.
Terrible. I think that's wrong of him. And he should have apologized. UFC again should have called him to order. However they chose to deal with that is up to them. But again, I think that's wrong because, like you said earlier, if that was someone that said the white guy addressed him as a nigger, it'd be an issue. And I think it should have been dealt with and handled. Again, that's UFC. We know Dana doesn't. UFC and Dana, we know they don't handle things a lot of times.
My point is that
so you people fighting.
The point I'm trying to get at is that white people will get offended. Yes. And on the B side, white people have a higher standard of expectation of behavior, of tolerance on them. White people are supposed to tolerate the nigger calling him a cracker. Right? White people are supposed to tolerate the massive amounts of migration, people coming and pretending to be English. You know? Like Maguire has to accept that Bukayo Saka is English like him.
And Bukayo Saka has to address and deal with the fact that a shit player like Maguire is playing the same team as him. Yes, I don't think that's terrible for him.
But Bukayo should be dragging shit with Iwobi. Let him come to the National Stadium and be dragging shit with Iwobi.
Who?
Bukayo.
He wouldn't even drag shit. Come on, man. You know better, man.
No,
what are you talking about? They don't even play the same position.
I know.
He's not dragging the shirt. I like Iwobi. God bless him. But Iwobi be on the bench.
That's my point. I'm saying that he should be here with us.
Well, he doesn't want to be here and breathe your air. As you say, because he's breathing.
So what I'm saying is, white people, whether they're South African, whether they're European, whether they're whatever, they have a higher.
And this South African guy you're talking about, you said he's white. Yes?
Dricus is white.
Yeah. So how the fuck is a white person telling a white South African talking all this rubbish?
Saying
it's really and truly based on your argument we've had today and last podcast. Is he really African? Yes. He's white. If we're gonna be consistent with our conversation on argument,
don't make it.
Seriously. Come on, man, your words. So
is he black? Is he African?
Does he even have the right to be saying based on your words?
You say he's more African than Israel.
As you lawyers say,
like you said,
arrest my case. As you say, as your lawyer, right? So arrest my case.
No.
But he's stuck.
I'm thinking
10, 12 seconds.
No.
He's finding away from outside. He will not indict himself.
No.
Indict
But wait, if you are saying these racial things back to me, that your racial identity is tied or should be tied.
I'm not saying nothing racial. No, bro.
You said Dricus is white.
It's not white.
Yes. Okay, so that means you agree with me that Saka should be here.
I'm not saying that. I said based on your words earlier.
No, big time now.
Based on your words.
And that wants to.
So why are you using him as an example? Because he doesn't really justify his contradiction to what you said.
He's not African.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a white man.
Dricus is not African.
He's a white man. Look at his skin.
South Africa.
You need to play this podcast.
No, play back.
I'm saying based on what you've been saying in our last episode and today, you're talking about white African now. In Africa.
You shouldn't abuse that analogy to defend what you're trying to say.
Exactly, my point.
Because you already disagree that he's not supposed to be an African.
No, but that's my point. You guys are agreeing with
a white person.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
You're just saying based on what you said.
A white African is saying I'm African. I'm breathing
African.
Yeah,
is an European.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's telling Israel Adesanya, who was African born, that he should be here breathing, that he's not true African.
Yeah, hunting with lions.
Oh, shut up. You and that Dricus guy should shut up.
Woo! Anyways, on that bombshell. Thank you all for
that bombshell. Who says that? What should I say that bombshell?
That was the top gear.
That's it.
Jerry Classic. On that bombshell, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.